Greetings. My name is Isilma Fergus Rowe, and I am your foundation president. I bring you the 2019-2020 Foundation Board of Trustees report. Our committee members are the foundation officers, the NEB members, the members at large, and our trustees, as well as our foundation team president. I'm delighted to bring you our report. Our state of our foundation is strong. This past summer, the world bid farewell to one of our nation's most impactful, influential, and inspiring leaders, whose life story of adventure and agony paved the way for a generational legacy brimming with authentic advocacy, strength, and barrier-crossing humility. And in the most profound manner, on the day of his funeral, Congressman John Lewis left us with a powerful charge. He said, "Though I'm gone, I urge you to answer the highest calling of your heart and stand up for what you truly believe. Together, you can redeem the soul of this nation." On Wednesday, August 19th, 2020, the foundation did exactly this. We galvanized experts to discuss the most pressing public health issue that has faced our generation. COVID-19 has not only physically disproportionately affected the African American community, it has socially, economically, and politically punched us. That not only do we need to understand the short and long-term effects of this virus, but we need an aggressive strategy to combat it. Our goal is to equip our Black families with resources and tools to not only help ourselves, but help our broader community that have been disproportionately affected. You can still go to the National Convention site or visit YouTube to see a welcome message from our members at large, the Impact Report, and to see your foundation at work in our Year in Review video. You can also visit our foundation website. Mothers, your support and generosity was astounding this past year. The total donations for 2019 to 2020 exceeds $1.3 million, with $63,000 of restricted funding. And this helped our total assets within the foundation to reach $5.4 million. Our foundation grants continue to leave an indelible mark on communities, and this is where your foundation dollars are going. In 2019-2020, ending this past summer, extended to August 30th, 55 total grantees were funded. 8 reading corners, $24,000, 9 college prep, $45,000, 10 STEM grants, $100,000, 8 Heart and Mind Health and Wellness Agency grants, $80,000, 7 Heart and Mind Health and Wellness chapter grants of $21,000, and our village grants, 13 of them for $130,000. So the total spent for this was $400,000 that did not include teen conferences, loose change, and or the College Gap Fund. For the 2020 to 2021 year, 54 grantees, we have 77 Reading Corner grants totaling $21,000, 10 college prep grants totaling $50,000, 10 STEM grants totaling $100,000, Heart and Mind Health and Wellness Agency grants 10, $100,000, Heart and Mind Health and Wellness Chapter grants 7, $21,000, and our Village grants 10, $100,000, for a total of $392,000, again, not including teen conferences, loose change, or the National College Gap Fund. The Gap Fund itself, we raised $284,913 to help students at HBCUs. Alcorn State University received $115,000, Prairie View A&M $87,000, Savannah State $16,000, for a total of $218,000, which helped 275 students graduate. Of course, without our partnership with National Grocers, which was highly successful, this would not have been achievable. We raised $133,953 because of the donation, the kind, generous donations from national grocers to our College Gap Fund. We also had individual contributions. 293 donors, ladies, donated $40,082. And with the fundraiser that was announced during convention, with the Louis Vuitton handbag, we had 392 donations for a total of $35,000 and $3,200 in sponsorships. We also have Close the Gap merchandise totaling $220 and an opportunity for mothers to go to our website and continue to purchase these really amazing merchandise. Take a look and you can see for yourself. Our new moms, our Village Foundation grantee, I'm very excited to say, $10,000 investment, which supports their job training program in Chicago. So I am personally very proud of all of these grantees, the donors, and particularly our students. And of course, we wouldn't be able to do it without the work of some people who I'm going to mention. So I'd like to personally thank our MALs, our members at large, who are some of the hardest working members of the board. They continue to serve the board as well as their work in the regions and Jack and Jill chapters. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I would also like to extend a special thank you to the supporters of the College Gap Fund. And of course, our fantastic and wonderful executive director, Pierre Blake, who is the glue that holds this whole thing together. So I have to restate this, over 275 students graduated because of contributions, and our national sponsor, Natural Grocers. We have a goal of $2 million that we will continue to gear towards and try to raise over the next 10 years. We are looking forward and beyond to ensure that these students become a part of our bigger community, because I truly believe that when we elevate the challenge, we speak truth to power to bring about change. Today, our students are excelling across every front. Over the past 4 years, more than 5,000 children and youth have participated in Foundation STEM grants, and we have invested more than $200,000 towards this effort. As we celebrate our more than 800 students preparing for college, we have strengthened our own commitment to academic success. As we talked about establishing this College Gap Fund, the singular goal of $2 million is to help our seniors close the gap at historically Black colleges and universities. This remarkable energy compels us to continue this work, but we cannot do it alone. It will take a collective effort to ensure our children defy the odds of educational inequality and destroy the statistics that assemble pipelines from playgrounds to prisons. It will take a steadfast approach to dismantle the policies and projections that redline our communities and leave families deserted without quality food, shelter, or resources. It will take a compassionate determination to protect the future of the Black family and to see to it that generations to come are not relegated to systems of oppression and hatred, rather relish in the progress we set forth to make today. We are excited to enter this next chapter with a thoughtful heart and listening ear, to ensure we create a strong foundation for our children to thrive long-term. For such a time as this, it is our responsibility to uphold the mantle, and in the words of the late Congressman John Lewis, get in the way and make some good trouble. Thank you very much. Respectfully submitted, I, Silma Fergus Rowe, your foundation president. Thank you very much.